guys, it's HeySofia and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to day 12 of CRAFTMAS and also the next episode in our survival multiplayer series. I thought it would be quite fun today to do the Christmas decorations that I mentioned for the little survival multiplayer village. I thought it would be nice because yes, I'm building a Christmas village in creative, but I think it would be quite good to show like survival ways that you can decorate for like Christmas, just ways that are really simple that you can easily do that aren't difficult. As you guys can probably tell from the way I play, I'm not exactly the best survival player. So when I think of decorations or way that I can build, I want things that are really easy to get, things that are around me, all that kind of good stuff. So we're using really basic materials today to make a bunch of things. So the first thing I'm making is some candy canes, which I will hang some spruce leaf block garlands from. Oop, I fell. And just hang them kind of along the pathway of the village. We might just keep it to the right side of the village here, so the actual kind of living side, not the farm supply area we have on the other side of the river. So we'll just keep it to over here. Now at the moment I'm making some candy canes with red and white wool blocks. This is because they're really easy to get. You're more than welcome, if where you are in your survival, to use quartz or redstone blocks or anything like that, or red concrete. But I've tried to just get things that are really easy that you can just grab whenever you find a sheep, or if you have a sheep. Unfortunately I don't have any sheep yet, so I had to go off finding them. You can tell my inventory is full. It's because I spent about like an hour, 2 hours just walking around to like snow biomes and finding sheep and finding flowers. Surprisingly, those red like poppies that randomly grow in the grass were really hard to find. So I had to look for quite a while to get enough to be making some dye from, and also for decorations. We're going to try and include some flowers in our Christmas decorating. But yeah, so I went off collecting resources for 2 hours, which I didn't film because it's 2 hours of me picking flowers and shearing sheep. Not exactly the most interesting content, but yeah, so that's why my inventory is full and that's how I have all this wool. But we have finished the candy canes. Like I said, we're not going to continue it onto the farm supply area. I think it just isn't really needed because I don't really live over there. So we'll just do this side of the pathway. Now I'm going to just throw all this in this chest here. I will sort it all out later, but for now I'm just going to throw it in there, deal with it later, deal with my chest storage problems later. I might see if we've got anything else I can use. So bone meal I'll need, maybe the daisies and these ones as well. Oh, and I saw some spruce, we'll grab those too. Okay. We're gonna go up into this tiger area up here. We're just gonna grab some spruce leaves for our garland today. I just think the spruce is the most appropriate because you find pine trees in colder climates. And like, you're more than welcome to do even jungle blocks like I have been doing in my creative or anything else, but because I don't have a lot of spruce, well, I do have a lot of spruce around me, but because I don't have like spruce growing everywhere and it's not like I'm living in a pine forest, I think spruce is really quite appropriate to be using for our leaf blocks here. So that's what we will be doing today. I've got a bunch so I don't have to use them all. The good news is as well is while I was exploring, I found some birch trees. They're quite far, I think. Or maybe I can just find a better way to get there than the way I went, but I found some some birch trees, so I grabbed some of the saplings so we can grow that now. So now we can decorate bushes or anything like that with the birch leaf blocks as well. Because as you guys can kind of tell, I've only really got around me oak and spruce. I don't even think we have any jungle around us. And I haven't seen any acacia or dark oak either. So we've only really got the 2 plant varieties at the moment, so it's good that I found some birch. So I just grabbed the saplings while I was there, so we can probably focus on maybe doing some like harvesting of those and making a tree farm and stuff like that too. But I'm just dangling these now, not too low to the ground because I don't want to be running and jumping into them and then I get stuck on the lower bits there. So I think this looks pretty good though. We're going to continue this the whole way around all these candy canes. Now you can see mine aren't exactly like lined up perfectly, they're all kind of diagonal to each other and I think that's fine. You just make your garland kind of diagonal looking, matching up to what is there. There we go. I think that looks pretty good there. But I might speed up doing all of them just because it is going to take me a little bit. We've only got a couple left, but either way. Oh, no, I removed the wrong one. There we go. Grab those there. How do I want to do this one? Like this. But I'll probably just speed up ahead now. There we go. So I'm just finishing off the last one at the moment. So that is all done now. So now I've got this really pretty like candy cane garland of spruce going down the village. Now I think this is a really simple thing that even you can do in your survival world. I just wanted something really easy because I struggle to get materials and I didn't really want to be going off getting a bunch of quartz and making redstone blocks and getting jungle leaves from 10 biomes away, and I don't have time for that. Yeah. So we're going to start focusing on something else I want to do now. I kind of want to put some snow in the village, and I think over here have like in a way a Christmas tree. So first things first, we're going to grow a little spruce tree, hopefully a little bit bigger one. We have a tiny one. That's okay though, we can do with a small one. It just means it's easier to pack up once it's past Christmas. But we're going to use the snow now. Let's just grab a shovel. There we go. And we're just going to kind of like randomly place it around the tree and up like around like the side of the tree. We're just going to put snow here. Now I'm going to keep all these dirt blocks because obviously once it's Christmas and I don't need the snow anymore, we can put the dirt blocks all back. And I'm just going to put snow here and kind of make a little like Christmassy Christmas tree corner thing kind of going on here. And I think it's quite nice and simple. This is something really easy that you can do as well. You don't need to struggle to do this. Now, if you had something like the Silk Touch, I think it is, Silk Touch, Soft Touch, and you can like gather ice, I think it would be really good to grab that as well, and you can make like a little mini ice skating rink, which I think could be quite fun, but for me I don't have that stuff yet, so I can't do that. But yeah, so I'm just randomly placing some snow. I'm also placing it up above there along the paths. But just something really, really simple that you can do. It's not hard. And it's a little bit better than just a plain spruce tree. It's like a decorated around area spruce tree. Put a few up here, up there. And we might also put the snow along the pathway in the village as well, maybe. Just to kind of, again, add to that Christmassy feel. It's a bit weird they have one snow area and then nothing else. Maybe some around here. You might have like a bigger focus on having it near the light poles. Just because that's kind of where the Christmas is, if that makes sense. So we'll place some snow around these light poles here. Well, not the light poles, but our little candy cane poles. Place a couple there. Let's move that there. I think this is starting to look really good though. I might also use some of those flat snow blocks, so we'll quickly make some of those. There we are, grab a bunch of those. And we'll just also place those around the full snow blocks that we've got around the village. Oh, I seem to lag just a little then. So I do apologize. Okay, well, I think the lag is gone mostly. I don't know what's happening. That's okay though. The joys of Minecraft, hey? Okay, I might grab some more of those little things actually. Okay, let's just grab a bunch more. That should do. And just kind of like place them around the edge and around the tree. Something like this would probably be good. But I'm liking this. I think it looks really, really good. It's kind of like our little Christmas corner area. Maybe some around these light poles as well. Some around here. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. So I've got little snow bits around the candy cane pole, so it adds a little bit more detail to those. And then we have our little snow area behind the house. Now I'm going to place some flowers just because they're red and white themed, so I think it's kind of appropriate. So we'll do daisies. And then grab some of the fluffy ones, grab some rose bushes. Now I know flowers aren't exactly the most Christmassy thing because it's a colder area, but hey, in Australia, it's hot. We have flowers at Christmas time. And again, it's all about trying to decorate in a really simple way. So I think any like kind of flowers that are red or white kind of really bring across that Christmas color, especially when you don't have a lot to be decorating with. Other things you could do as well is you could hang off your candy canes like red and white banners. That could be really cool to do, and that's really easy to grab those as well. You could put red and white carpet down an area and have like a red and white carpet pathway kind of thing going on. You could change everyone's bed to be red and white. There's lots of little ways like that you can decorate. But like I said, I've just tried to use really, really simple ways because I don't have materials. But I think this is looking pretty good now. Maybe I'll just put this stuff away. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're going to make a star for the top of our tree. So let's go put that on. We're going to need to get up there with some dirt. Okay, let's just build from here. There we go. Now I don't really have a lot to put on my tree. If you've got some skulls, you're more than welcome to put them on there. Or even like a little wool, like a little tinsel wool thing, but mine's quite small so I don't really want to do that. So I think it looks really, really cute with just a little gold star on top made with the glowstone. But I think this is a really nice little Christmas area. It's quite simple. And if you wanted to add a few more candy canes, you could do like I am doing now. I just thought, why not have a little bit more Christmas around here. Now put the red on top. We might do like maybe one or two more. One here maybe. Why can't I jump? I don't know. Okay. Do the red bit up the top. Do I want one more? Yeah, let's put one like here. Just kind of like behind the tree. There we go. Okay. So I think this is looking pretty good now. That's pretty much... Oh, I can see a zombie coming for me. Okay, let's sort this guy out first. I don't really want to die because my health is really low. Come on, eat. Okay. Cool, that was very easy. Yeah, so there is the Christmas decorating done for my little village. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and seeing how I would decorate Christmas in survival. I think these ways are really, really simple that anyone can do them, but they're really quite effective. And if you're just wanting a little touch that you can easily remove once Christmas time is over, this is probably the way for you to go. I think our little survival multiplayer village here is looking really good. But like always guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and like always, thank you. Bye!